Hello, my monstrosities. Hello once again. Today I bring to you an ONI build video. There is this awesome new skin. Look at this. Like, it's friggin' amazing. Because I can't say other things on YouTube. And I, of course, wanted to put together something to at least use this dope skin in-game. And then I remembered that I might as well thoroughly test a perk that has been updated. So, yeah. You see, it all starts with ONI's very own Blood Echo. When hooking a survivor, all other injured survivors suffer from hemorrhage and exhaustion for 45 seconds. This has a cooldown of a minute. You know what we're doing here? We're pairing it with Scorch Hook Gift of Pain. That way, something will happen if they choose to be injured or not injured. And, well, if they choose not to be injured versus ONI, that's a smart decision. But if they are injured, well, then you get blood orbs. With Gift of Pain, it's going to make it so that we have some Scourge hooks. If you put somebody on a white hook, once they come off, they will be hemorrhaged and mangled until fully healed. And then the first time that they are healed, they will suffer a 16% speed penalty to healing and repairing actions until injured again. Now, why are we doing this on ONI? Because the newest perk is a Scourge hook perk now, and we'll get to that in a second. But it does something similar to Scourge Hook Floods of Rage. Floods of Rage makes it so that if somebody gets unhooked from a Scourge Hook, all other survivors' auras have their aura revealed for 7 seconds. And then we have Hangman's Trick, which you get a notification when a survivor begins saboing a hook, but it also will let you know if any survivor is within 12 meters of a Scourge Hook while you are carrying a survivor. This, I'll be completely honest, and all of my testing has not been worth it, but might as well actually show you that I tried. So yeah, for the add-ons, we're bringing the Wooden Oni Mask and Yamaoka Shashimono. We're going to make it so that we get more blood orbs when they do things, and that our blood fury is going to fury a little bit longer by 8 seconds. So yeah, that's the idea, that's the build, and with that being said, roll the clip, and I hope you enjoy. Oh boy, we all groan for Groaning Storehouse. Dude, even the sword. Look at the spirals. Look at the flick of it. Look at the spirals. The swirly go roop-de-roops. Now that... Look, they're behind that tree, not gonna lie. Well, that is dope. Bold decision. That first hit in, and let's get her going. Let's get her going. I can do this all day. I saw the fake coming and I still pumped it. Oh, we're BL gaming. There we go. There's no way you have this gem that I just passed 5 times close after not hearing it at all. Hello? Alright, and sprint burst, cool. And where's that his little perk? And I didn't notice the high knees. But yeah, how is that almost done even though we've been going around that in circles for a bit? Oh, and would you look at that? All of my Scorch hooks are on one side of the map. And absolutely nobody's this way. Gonna get my last orb from you. Yep, I know. I know. When we play this little Matador game. Wait. Hold on, what? So they weren't grouped up on one gen over there? How? have came earlier. Change before friends. Oh, hello. Now we want to play. Now we want to interact with me. Yeah, no. Now we want to play the game. You all were perfectly fine hitting M1 on a gen and the occasional spacebar. So now, no more Mr. Nice Monster. No more Mr. Nice Monster. I will, do the thing I usually don't do, but literally going out of my way to lose isn't something that I also would do. That's just not realistic. If you're going to present me with this opportunity, I shall take it. Don't want your buds coming around? You guys are lucky that there's no more hook grabs. Because this is one of those situations where it's just like, oh, the hook grabs were so unfair. They put themselves into this situation completely out of greed. Completely out of greed. How did I hit you? Right? Oh, that was you. I thought that was Ada's whimper that I heard. Oh, got some more BO gaming. Could be mean to take you out right now. But, we'll let it slide for a little bit. We'll let you play the game. And I just want you to vault. Get that blood orb later. But right now, we got some pickups to do. Let's get the hookup on this thing. Now, on one hand, it's like, oh, you could have just ended the game. Maybe, I could have. But I'm surprised that Nick Cage isn't up yet, given how he has that one perk that has been kinda goofy. So you should be up by now, my friend. You're the only Nick Cage not running it on? Now would you look at that? I saw absolutely nobody on Hangman's Trick. I'm just going to bounce back and forth for a little bit. While you all figure out what you're going to do while both being injured versus ONI. Good. Man, my charge up was felt long there. Alright. Let's just have some fun, shall we? Now that you all learned to play. Oh, wow. That missed. Play the game. Man, a little bit of the fnicky-roo was a little bit overdue. Didn't expect you to turn back into me, if I'm being honest. Good call. But if you don't make that window... Yeah, no. Alright, now it's time for you to go. It's time for you to go now. Thanks for playing, everybody. Oh, yay! I now know that they're healing under hook. And, they can do that, because it should have been scored a gift of pain, so... There's that. And I'm just going to use you to get my power back so I can one-shot them. And then put you down when I feel like it. Yes, keep vaulting. Vault for ONI. Yes. And this is bad for you because, there's just nothing here for you that you can do. Alright? I'm just getting my power off of you. I'll let you roam about the cabin for a bit. Time to investigate about your friends. Oh, look at that, and the tenor. Okay. Alright. Now we do a little spinny spin. Surprised you didn't start hugging the rocks. Anybody this time? Oh, okay. I know that they're on the gen. Or the hook I was going to anyway. Huh. I guess that's another thing. I probably was going over to these hooks. You know, in the case where I get better RNG, sure. I know that they are across the map at a different gen. But I could just run barbecue. You're running to the back. Yeah, I mean, okay, I guess this might eat distortion stacks. Maybe. Like, is it one continuous? Like, is it going to continually eat the stacks? I think so, right? Huh. I don't know. Maybe that's something I should test. I don't think it makes much of a difference. Like, I don't think I'm bringing Hangman's Trick just to get rid of distortion stacks. Whack-a-mole! But I suppose I just wanna be the ONI. Alright, you all are exhausted. So no MFT or whatever shenanigans. Interesting, you actually went for it. I'm gonna break this just for later. I don't really feel like chasing that main building, but just in case I absolutely have to later. Now let's see if you all get the heal off in time. Oh. Okay. Did come back here. Yep. Come on, let's see if I can do it. I almost had it. Oh, I flubbed it, everybody. I flubbed it. You're flubbing this too, though. Why are you running that way? You could have just held the long ball. Alright, you did have a clicky. And a little clicky. Look at him. You had the little clicky. Where were you earlier, huh? Now this is kind of mean, toying with your prey like this. You gotta get into the bad guy character, right? That's what all the survivors on Twitter think we're like. We're just in there like, oh, maybe that's to punish them little prey survivors. Right? So might as well lean into it. But, you know, I could just try to end this faster. Or we could actually punish the gens before friends. Because if that's anything that I truly dislike that happens, and you brought me to the friend, oh, that's just... Ooh. What did you expect them to do? There's one thing that I definitely hate in my games where it's just like, oh, we did that so tough, you really wanted to call, I guess, Gen Rush. Oh, you're over there? Gen Rush that tough that you let your friend go to a different hook stage? All of you? Like, there's 3 of you up. You're telling me none of you made the decision. There's not even hook grabs anymore. So that's my pet peeve out of gameplay decisions. Like, you truly made no attempt to get your friend just so you could try to get out of the game faster. That's the equivalent of me tunneling and camping. Just try to get one person out as soon as possible. So, that's why we did a little bit of camping. Oh, they also kind of gravely messed up, and it would have been quite the bonobo play to let that opportunity slip to turn this game around. But as you can see, not a single gen was done past that. But yes, merciless, no less than a merciless. The skin is dope. that's the highlight of all this. As you can see, they even brought a BNP. Skin's dope. I do recommend it. Personally, I'm not a fan of skins that have people's feet out, if I'm being honest with you. So if they could have, like, given them some sandals, that'd have been cool. But I know this is a collaboration with an artist. I can't think of the name right now, but, you know, all's well that ends well. As for this Hangman's trick, don't ever run it. But yeah, if you like the video, like it, got a comment for me, comment. Until next time, peace out, my monstrosities.